I'm back, boys. I'm back. I'm back. We haven't even started for the day. We had a rerun of that highlight battle because I was my food got delayed here. My food got delayed. I already finished coffee, finished breakfast, and long day ahead of us with more Skaven. Yes, yes. It's day 5 and turn 138. There will be no Civilization 6 until we finish this campaign. And then 1 or 2 games of Civilization 6 might even take up to a whole week. That's it. And Master Jungles, don't worry, will be explaining the whole game in detail. When we play it. The old things, the new things, everything. That battle was disgusting. You mean the battle where we lost against Black Orc army? So what is going on here? We are at war against a bunch of people. That's it. We need to get rid of Tomb Kings today. We don't want to spend 3 days fighting Tomb Kings.
All hail Hornet Rat.
Have a rank 6 on Death Watch. Let's finish Pack Leader here. The Vampires and Dwarves are coming.
Begone.
Vampires and Dwarves are coming. And we're still fighting Tomb Kings. Can't do it with one army when they always just wear you down. Marshall will be harassing Karakazul. We do have 5 assassins. This Skaven Hero Gamer campaign is very powerful, maybe even the most powerful of all the factions. There's so much synergy for the assassins. I do want to attack Black Tower of Arkan with Jaina. We're gonna have to stick to the road. We can save one turn here, but I have to go to the desert. Oh boy. Quick is ready, Quick is ready. We need to get rid of Zandri. It almost looks like we have enough movement here. I do love my movement on Quick. I do love my movement on Quick. I feel like we're gonna get killed if I take Zandri. We have to raise this place. But then again, they will not see us, but we will see them, but they will still declare war. Oh man. Looks like the Kran's Crier is controlling Telia. Unbelievable. The Skaven in between Estalia and Telia. Of course, nobody lives there. But if they do, if they did, they've taken over all of Telia. And this is the first time I see this. The Skaven of Skaven Blight has taken over Telia. That is really impressive. I do like the new RNG the game brought with a new balance of power for the AI. Why can the Vamps and Dwarves fight each other? They will when the Greenskins are dead. They will. Oh man, I do need to take this, otherwise we're gonna get surrounded. Can't miss a turn of replenishment. This is the beginning of the end, boys. Remember this point in the campaign, this is the beginning of the end. From my experience, the Skaven Blight fights Estalia, pushes into Estalia, and then loses against Telia. Because Telia is bigger than Estalia, they have double budget of Estalia. So by Skaven Blight taking over Telia, they secure Skaven Blight and they can do whatever they want.
Quick head taker. Lightning cannon. Break claw catapult. Assassin. bow to Greek. New victim.
This is our main army. We already have our standard formation.
Guide us, Horned One.
This is just our grinder army to fight whatever comes at us.
Ready, ready.
Scavenger armies don't do well outnumbered. This army does okay.
A ball lightning cannon. Taker.
I do love because they fix the registers of kills with spells and other ways. It's been the best change since I don't know, since forever. This is like the best change they ever introduced into the game. This was missing since day one. Warhammer.
Move, move. Orders. Halt, stop. Got to move. Greek head taker.
All our heroes can fight. Some more better than the others. Some better than the others.
Greek head taker. Yes, yes, yes. Of Warp lightning. Righteous vengeance.
So much about that, huh? So much about that.
Spellcasting. Assassin. Worthy of Scryer. Quick, quick. Faster, Scotty. Now faster.
Hermidane, the moment you meet another faction, they know where you are, but they don't know exactly what settlement, so they still have to scout. They just know the general direction of where you are.
My might is
Yeah.
horde. This is Dark Omen.
Shit wizard rank 17. He's still low rank. Okay. If you don't have more defense, of course it will have. It doesn't have a single fighter skill. The Plague Priests, Skrolk, with their being their big boss, they're fighters as well. They're not just wizards. Getting Arcane Conduit is more important than unlocking fighting skills. I do wanna lower the Miska's chance, but yeah, we're gonna lower the Miska's chance first. By stabbing a staff or some Arcane Conduit into the ground, an accompanied magic user can earth or tether the winds on, hopefully reduce the chance of miscasting.
Keep Gracious scum away. All hail Horned Rat.
Their army is currently here. They might have another. What's their military strength? What's their military strength? They have only one army.
I am Demon Caller.
But we still need to replenish.
Master of
They're recruiting an army here.
We camp here.
Just can't push, man. Just can't push. Everything's gonna rebel. That's how this Skaven occupy. Can't push for shit. Because provincial instability of the loot. Every time you take a city, this happens. Minus 10 provincial instability for 10 turns. Every turn it goes slower. So you get 10, 19, 27, 34, 40, 45, 49. Over 50 negative public order. You just can't push with Skaven, they just have to take it slower. Unless you have another army following, there's no way. Everything's just gonna rebel.
All things fear us.
That's why we've been having a stalemate with the Tomb Kings, they just spam armies. You would think this doesn't look any dangerous. But think again. The Tomb Sworn Shop, which they have almost always, already diminishes our army by at least 20%. The Tomb Kings just wear you down, they just wear you down. All this desert attrition, you always have to stick to the roads.
The gods disagree.
They wear us down. Need to level up Mimda. Mimda will be more in this direction here.
Yes, unlock gates.
Begone.
Contract complete. Thief in the night.
That's a bar. We can get tier 4. That's I'm gonna unlock 2 buildings, which means more money. More money. 5 turns. Let's switch to public order. Oh, we unlocked 2 more here. 2 more here. What's the situation here with the 5? 5, We do want osmosis here.
Many kills to come.
Where do we even get this osmosis? It has to be a building. This one here. The Plague Abbey. We need the Plague Abbey here. This is the Ash River. It will corrupt a lot here. You have to know that this game corruption is not a bad thing. It has a downside, but it's a good thing. And it's also part of the victory condition. If you don't plan the infrastructure ahead, you're gonna be like at the end of the campaign, oh my god, how the fuck did I manage my buildings if nothing is properly corrupted? Then you're gonna like, oh man, I'm gonna play another 50 turns, just need to corrupt. Plan ahead, and you're not gonna think it's lame or tedious at the end. I mean, how the hell do you play a Total War game if you're not planning your infrastructure? Don't just click random buttons here. Think what you're gonna put in every city. You do definitely need the Plague Abbey here. Last building here will be salvage. What is miscast? Miscast is when the overcast has a chance to miscast and then you take damage. Caustic Bow, oh my god, don't play that campaign, man. Don't play that campaign. I'm not gonna be playing that campaign of my own will. Like ever. I did watch what was his name? Arkard. You guys know Arkard. Arkard is also a Total War streamer. I think he's currently streaming. He's playing Emperor. You might want to check him out. He was playing the Trash Crown Tail, and it looked like a huge mess, circling the drain, Crooked Moon style. Overcast makes magic powerful. Anybody who says the magic is underwhelming or it's not strong has not yet to know how to use it. Overcast is what made magic powerful. Some spells will be powerful without the overcast, but specializing in upgraded spells and overcasting, that's where the power comes from. Keep in mind, not all spells need an overcast. Sometimes overcast just gives you range or armor piercing damage, and you're not targeting unit with armor. So you have to know. Learning all the magic takes shitload of time. I'm not talking tens of hours. I'm talking hundreds of hours. It's gonna take you hundreds of hours to master the use of magic in this game. Hundreds of hours. I mean, these are the schools of magic. Hundreds and hundreds of hours. Greenskins are about to get killed. Learning the theory is one thing. Learning how it affects the units is another thing. Comes with experience, and this experience will take hundreds and hundreds of hours. For example, you might play vampires a lot, and their magic is not that easy, not that hard to master. It's actually quite simple, their magic. You have your invocation of Nehek, which is used for healing, keeping your units up so they don't crumble. You have your Raise Dead to block flank. You have your Dance Macabre to buff a unit with low attack, like the Wraiths. Give your Lord more speed. You have your Gaze of Nagash, targeting a large unit or a lord or a character that is on a mount, doing some damage. Overcast here does help, but it's quite expensive. So make the Gaze of Nagash situational. Then you have your big guns. The Curse of Years will make sure you win large encounters. So your Graveguard is fighting, or other infantry is fighting, everybody is fighting. You get Curse of Years on 3+ units, you are guaranteed to win the encounter. This is a spell which makes sure the vampires have advantage over the chaos. And then you have your big bad voodoo here. The absolutely devastating spell, Wind of Death. 20 power. Overcast, 30 power. You use the Wind of Death right, and there is nothing you can destroy. I'm talking about the Lord of Vampires because the Lord of Vampires is the strongest magic in the game. And the Wind of Death is one of the most devastating spells in the game. It's very simple, you know, to master the Lord of Vampires, because, you know, vampires are fun to play. You're gonna learn these spells even by name. But what about, for example, Greenskins? What is this? Look at this mumbo jumbo. It's gonna take you a month to remember what this lore is called. And now then, look at this. Gaze of Mork, Bram Bursta, Fist of Gork, Ed Butt. Who's gonna remember all this shit? It's like, you know how long it took me to remember all this shaman stuff? Psh. Mastering the big Wa will make your Greenskins powerful. Orc Shaman is along with Arachnarok Spider and few other things, it what makes the Greenskins powerful. So if you're suffering with Greenskins, get the big Wa. Get the big Wa in the army. Don't even think about the little Wa. Why do you go with the little Wa when you go with a big Wa? Just forget the little Wa exists. Just forget it exists. Take the big Wa. I can go into detail what the big Wa is better. And it's better, guys. Anybody tells otherwise, they no idea what they're talking about. The big Wa is what you want in every Greenskin army. Anyways, enough of this. Let's go back to our campaign.
Doom decay.
Skaven magic is strong. Skaven magic is strong. But no magic lore can match the lore of vampires. Yeah.
Let the bear scream.
What do we see? We don't have the building browser on, cause this faction sucks if you have big problems with OCD. Cause look at all these buildings here. You just want to click these buttons. You just want to click these buttons, like, cause you know, game tells you, you have money, click these buttons. That's a very bad way to play Skaven. Do not click these buttons. You have to know what these buildings do. And upgrading most of Skaven buildings is a waste of money. Keep that in mind. It's very bad for your OCD. Very bad. Very bad. You have to know what these buildings do, and you have to know what you need. If you can master this with a Skaven, your economy you have no problem with economy. Most important thing about the Skaven infrastructure buildings is to get tier 5 as fast as possible, unlock all the buildings, and then have the energy building buffing all the income. That's the most important thing. Do not upgrade buildings unless you know what they do and unless you think you need it. You might think you need it, but you won't. You don't need it. Look at this, for example. Untainted plus 2, Untainted plus 3. Do we need this Untainted plus 1 here? Corruption is fine, public order is fine. Waste of money. Growth, replenishment, sure. If we really want to rush 5, upgrading this to tier 3, most times waste of money. Skaven have some of the highest growth in the game. The growth building is amazing at tier 1, crap on tier 3, tier 2 is affordable. Tier 3, absolute crap. Absolute crap. If you really think you need it, it's just no. Tier 1 is all you need. Tier 3 only I see it in a war zone because of the replenishment. Where you want to build a tier 3? In an unsuitable climate. That's the only scenario where you want it. Unsuitable climate. Okay. In Latvia we have our building our agents up. But we do not really need them right now. We need the 4th army first. The 4th army first, and we cannot even consider getting another army, because look at this, 2400. By recruiting a lord alone, we will lose half our income, and there is no money to build the units. We need about 7,000 income if we are going to get another army. Omen is waiting. Omen is waiting. I'll just check the capitals here really fast. We're gonna get 2 more buildings here. There's gonna be money. We're missing 2 buildings here. This one is fine. 2 buildings here, 2 buildings there, and 2 buildings there. That's gonna be enough. Once all these extra buildings are built, we're gonna have the money to get that army. Skaven economy, how it works. Your infrastructure and your defense give you 80 income each. Doesn't matter if you upgrade, always 80 income. Your advanced military 40 income, your basic military 60 income. All buildings give money, and you get the energy building in the capital to double it. By unlocking tier 5, you unlock a lot more income by building extra buildings. That's why we need tier 5 everywhere. Extra money gets you more armies. As the Skaven, you don't really want to have quality armies, you do want to have value armies. And that's all about the Skaven. Value armies, armies that actually require skill to play. And not just saying your executioners, your blackguards, and your shades to kill everybody while you're making a coffee. Because, you know, Nagorod, their super economy and just spam quality, you know, call it the OP faction. Skaven, they do require proper clicking that makes sense, unlike the Dark Elves. Quality is welcome, but more welcome is an extra army for Skaven. More welcome is an extra army. Same thing for the Greenskins. For Greenskins even more, because of the extra WoW. Dwarves have confederate Karak-Azul, that's excellent, excellent. We do need to get rid of Khemri. Khemri are becoming really, really annoying. They can build armies faster than we can destroy them. That's the power of the Tomb Kings. They wear you down. You can see here they're sending an agent to discover us. We're at war with Clan Skryre, and that's not good. Clan Skryre is large. I think they control over 10 settlements. I'd be wrong, you double check. I don't want to fight these guys as well. We just finished our empire. And at this point, Chaos should already be in the game. But the game is out of sync, pretty much. We're gonna have to wait a little longer to see the Chaos. Chaos will be most welcome here, because they are far from us. Oki Dwarf School of Venerations are a good thing. 4 settlements, okay, I overestimated Clan Skryre.
Grey harbinger of doom.
Don't think so.
This terrain is rough.
The council's voice.
Unless you do the underway, we cannot reach that place.
Don't think so.
And I do not wanna even go close Ungrim. I mean, look at this shit. How are we gonna kill this shit with one army? This is insane. We need assassins on Ungrim. That's the only way to deal with him. Organ gun tier 9 kills menace from below. Oh man. The dead globes, they delete iron breakers and they delete hammerers, but one is almost like none against 8 of them. We need 3.
All hail Honen.
And even then, we would need at least 6 units to defeat Ungrim. Holy shit. Come on, man, come on. Ungrim is like, Skaven, bring it on. Jesus Christ. I need quick and an assassin to kill Ungrim. Jesus Christ. $85 damage reduction against magic. That is insane. And that is why Warpstone weapon is absolute shit. Do not ever take this skill. Just pretend it doesn't exist. Just pretend it doesn't exist.
Let the bell scream, scream.
There is no way we can do anything in that army. We need to assassins. Assassins will wear down that army, they will merge and then will destroy it. It's the only way that Skaven will deal with that army. Skaven probably have the best campaign hero game. But we do need skilled assassins. For what we need either Quick or this guy in the area.
No. Begone.
Yeah, I do have to stop praising them Shinras before important missions. But the Skaven do have probably the strongest hero campaign game in the game.
They die.
And I do I love this thing about the Skaven.
Many kills today. Kill the scouts.
This guy's rank 9. He's already got magic attacks. We're talking about Burn Pies. Where do you see magic attacks? I don't think even the developers are that stupid to give the anti-dwarf weapon magic attacks. Give them some credit.
Horned am I. Skitter leap. Strike when I say.
What the fuck we been doing here, man? Let's go back.
Right fast, scum.
We're gonna pull that towards us, and we're gonna get killed then. Quick has a dwarf gouger, and it does not have magic attacks. It would beat the purpose of this weapon.
What now? Challenge me!
We'll get a forfeit grog here. Physical resistance 25% for the whole army. Yoo-hoo!
What now?
That is insane.
Where no furs.
Where are you going there, friend? Go north. Go north, don't go here.
Scryers.
God damn it. North! I'm the assassin on that guy.
8 beats is mine.
It's pointless to go into coast of Erby until we deal with Camry.
Keep Gracious scum away. Mighty warrior champion.
Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. We need to get attacked here so we can actually replenish immediately.
This is forbidden.
Seek target.
My servant fails me.
Sneaky infiltrator. Rakatata. For Ashin. Slow things. Make them slower.
Do not have our tinted scheme right now. Dwarves did not defeat Greenskins. It was a combined effort of dwarves, vampire counts, and us.
Where shadow horned rat. Our layer. Yes.
I need to go for the Black Tower there.
Scamperscurry.
After this, not 100% sure. But I'm playing some Civilization 6 after this first.
You kill.
And this campaign can take the whole month. Before even move on something else.
Sneak in, open gates.
I really need that 4th army. get this guy for laters. I'm just preparing lords for laters. Puni is our next assassin. Who's next in the list? It's gonna be Malik's. Gonna need this as well. This is another assassin. Garrison here is really good. Why is Dwarf Confederation with Karak Azul good? I rather deal with one than I deal with two. Karak Azul could have had 2 armies, maybe 2.5 armies, while the dwarves swallowing the Karak Azul would maybe add army and a half, 2 tops. Karak Azul has a background income, which was lost because the dwarves have confederated them. Background income pretty much gives them a whole army. That's why the confederation is good. It's a drowning man pulling down a healthy man. Hey, little brother. Can't believe these Stone Kings how resilient they are.
Silent assassin.
It's like they went dwarf mode. This army is trouble for Geno.
Knife hungry. Kill their scouts. Successes.
You take me for a Wazzik?
Yes, unlock the gates. Ready to kill. Yes, unlock the gates.
These assassins need way more experience.
Night runners fought.
Oh my god.
You'll think so.
Looks like the dwarves are coming south here. It's not just because of us, it's because the Greens, this is I think the last settlement. They actually have 4.
Ready.
They actually have 4. But they're going for Karakazgal, which is their capital.
Nothing can stop me, ass.
Be gone.
The council's voice. Listen to me.
This army here, its role is to block anything from entering Devil's Backbone. Can't do much in Blightwater with it right now, so we are just gonna have to be patient.
All hail Hornet Rat.
Wait in ambush.
As they say, move. Settle camp here. Hide, skulk, ambush.
Wait in ambush.
Clanmores.
Yours is not to question.
They have nearly 2 armies in the Guerrillas Army.
I forbid this. Do not defy me.
This to 35 divided by 4, it's 8. 8 military presence, so this is all they have here. The one force is also in
Does not serve.
Camry, I think. Oh man, we need to get rid of these bastards, but the wars are also close. We're gonna pull the wars on us. The wars still control these mountains. They actually don't have Martek. Okay, so 2 regions.
Keep Gracious scum away.
We do have to attack Pools of Despair here, but too far for Camry. And we need to go after the Black Tower. This army is a little nasty, but we can handle it with this.
Guide us, Hornet One.
The desert is in the way though. If I had this army, we might actually get the upper hand here.
Cunning ambush.
Lich Priest is the best to pick on the first hero, because you do won't have wizard in every army. After a while, you're gonna have so many recruitment unlocked. It's gonna be Necrotech bonus will not matter. Necrotech does give a movement to the army, but Lich Priest gives replenishment, and it's a wizard. Wizards are powerful. Lich Priests all the way.
I forbid this.
It beats is mine. Mine. Kill no fuzz.
We battled Setter before. Little luck will get it Banner's 50s. So it'll get deleted by Quick.
Battle fight, yes.
If you think the tier 5 constructs are scarce, you have not expanded enough. And your cities are not tier 5. This is a nice battlefield here.
Ready?
They do have their legionary barrage.
Yes.
Okay.
For the Vermintide! Storm Vermin! What orders? Rikarak!
Abilities the Skunk Kings get are very powerful. Thank God not Tomb Swarm in this battle. Thank God not Tomb Swarm.
What? Ready! Ready! Rocky Junkers! This way, fool! For Clan! Engineer! Clan Pestilence! Faster! Like cast! Like priest! New Deathmaster!
I still don't know how the AI does that, because the player cannot do that. Well, if you read his bonuses and also the use of Vanguard, means artillery is quite pointless. He wants a shock army. So instead of artillery, you want Red Ogres.
Yes! Onwards!
Let's send a unit of halberdiers first in. We're gonna take too much damage otherwise. This guy. Do need two halberdiers in.
Guide us onward! Doomware! For the Valentine! Storm Vermin! For the Valentine! Get it out, girl! What orders? Skaven! Yes, yes! Drink, yes! We move!
Look at all some they taking so much damage there.
Shrek, Shrek!
3000 damage in like the course of 3 seconds.
We can take them. This way! Revive! Attack! Get faster, Scary! What orders? We can take them. Light bound!
You need to get rid of these large guys here.
What?
I'm not sure how the hell they take so much damage here. Must be some spell artwork here as well. Holy shit, he has all the spells. No wonder, man.
March, Scary Dassa! We can take them. Stay away. Now, clear. March, Scary Dassa! Now, burl! On, run! Yes, quick!
These guys are not listening to me.
Spawn ball! At once! We obey! Silent kill killer!
We'll get in soon.
For the Vermintide! Let's run! For the Vermintide!
I'll leave it to die if you don't move.
Storm vermin! Master, scurry! What's orders? Clan Eshin! For clan! For me! Yes! Our tale is yours!
The large is almost done.
Storm vermin! Fast! Quick! Yes! At once, Master! Clan Rex! Assassin! Doom well! Axe empty! Light cast! Light priest!
I'm gonna have the footholds here. The rest will be a joke.
Retreat! Storm vermin! Very good, Master! Now! Ready now! March!
Yeah, we don't have an arc anymore. This was the hardest part of the battle here.
Storm vermin! Our tale, yours!
Oh, they have the Blessed Legion there.
Hey, move, move.
Oh boy.
Straight. Skrenrika Bokrek. Our tail's yours. Move, move. Faster, Starry. Storm, vermin. Hasten, hurry. Lose your head. Like priest.
Archers are still here.
Storm, vermin. Channeled and charged. Run, brothers. Law of pestilence. Find Warpstone. Die, things. Spells of plague. Vermintide comes. Like me. What?
Magic is so weak in this game, man. I find it underwhelming. I don't know what to do.
Quick head taker. Light cast.
Just witness 7 units get killed by 4 spells. 7 units.
Storm vermin.
And still some people think the magic is not good.
Warlock engineer. Bring bombers. Yes, yes. Screen Ricardo Crack. Screen Ricardo Crack. Shriek. Skitter and leap. Give it a leap. Shriek. Now, ready, now. Assassin. Clan pestilence. Plague priest. Should we run? Flee. Ready. Hasten, hurry. They're shooting. Over here. Plague priest. Insect. Kill. I just frenzy. For the Valentine.
Those archers are causing damage.
Step with scurry. Sizzle die.
Hey Deadpool,
Storm vermin. Quick head taker.
you don't need to deal with Cetra there.
For the Valentine. We move. I'm moving. For the Valentine. Plague priest. New victim. Time to kill. Doom wheel. Skaven, yes. Contracts out. New Death Master. Hornet Rats will.
go flank them here. Of course, if Novaranus doesn't gives me permission, you know. Everything to him is cheating. Let's kill Cedra here.
Snitch's apprentice. Quick head taker. Do it. What? Front line. Fight! 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 Quick head taker. Oh, see, they were. Monoglich's massive. Lose your head.
Quick is stronger than Cedra on foot.
Quick head taker. Assassinate. Yes, fight, kill. Quick head taker. Yes, yes, yes. For the banning tide. Time to kill, kill.
A wonderful trait myself.
Clan victorious, thanks to me.
Wonder that myself. You cannot really top a Plague Priest in a Skaven army. Plague Priest is one of the strongest heroes in the game.
Queek's riches, now Queek City.
Cedra the Perishable. As it turns out, the Imperishable is just as perishable as the rest of us. Defeated Cedra the Imperishable. Charge bonus plus 15 and public order minus 3 local enemy province. Almost armor is good. Gamble armor is good. I don't really want to put it on Death Watch if somebody focuses him to survive. This is a very good armor for the wizard. He loses the loyalty because it's which item. Come on, man. Come on, don't be like that.
Keep Gracious scum away.
We do have almost kept the replenishment here. We're missing 2%.
Untrusted worm, poison after.
As it turns out, guys, since the latest update, the Creative Assembly has turned this game into an impossible auto-resolve challenge. Not even them, who have very little time when they stream, can auto-resolve even trivial battles. They're forced to fight all of their battles now when they play. That's how much the auto-resolve balance of power has changed. For the player, it's borderline broken. For the AI, is excellent because it's actually things make more sense now for the AI. You have to understand the assassins. The assassins are not good fighters. This is a specialist. What makes assassin great is his speed. His speed and his debuff will make sure you can win against anybody, really, any character with just minimal support. But when it comes to fighting, assassin is quite average, even quite bad against some quality units. It's a specialist. It's a very good hero though, very good hero. In battle, you have to give him a good target. Keep an eye on him. On campaign map, I don't think he's second to none to anyone. Replenish troops, assassinate assault units. 13th scheme. Violent rise to power. Dastardly devious.
Knows I dominate.
Can top his given harassment. Are you surprised that the role is not maxed level yet? Have you played Clan Morse skill, Venki? Quick Head Taker steals a percentage of experience earned by other lords. That's why the Quick has been maxed out for a while now. Heroes level slow in armies, slow. It's gonna be up in 3 turns.
Go away.
Another assassin.
Horned one. Curse you, you. The next Death Master.
I'll get this guy for later.
Don't disappoint me. Patchy fur, not trusted yet. Watch your back tail!
It's fine. Getting those agents up. Gonna be soon facing some serious dwarf armies. And the Tomb Kings are not defeated, that's bad. We just had to tell them with the Tomb Kings 2 days. Every time we go west, they would just survive. Wear us down. Without a second army, you just can't push more west. And then we're gonna meet the dwarves and the followers of Nagash. Still a lot of shit to the west. Best fighting wizard. Well, it's between the Plague Priest and the Skink Priest. In a way, Skink Priest because of the mount, but the Plague Priest can kill 1,000,000 infantry. The Plague Priests have more offense, while the Skink Priests have more defense.
Be gone. Do you take me for a wazzock? Not in my name.
Ready to kill. Scan by Scary. Yes, unlock the gates. Too weak to betray.
I forbid this.
Wow.
Sneaky infiltrator. Slow things. Make them slower.
The army just got wrecked. Not only they missed the replenishment, but they also got harassed again.
Seek target.
Over the Vamps, the Vampire and the Lord Master are like number 5 and number 6.
Quick. Ryggsäcktrack. Sneak, scurry. Many kills today. Kill no fuzz. Gouger is ready. Death missing. Just die.
Wow, man, the Tomb King's done well again in the east. Real well.
Anad?
At least this guy don't have military. They've been losing against the followers.
Come then, messenger.
This is dark omen. I challenge. Kill. Time for things to die.
I'll be happy when the Tomb Kings are dead. Destroyed. Because their ability is quite powerful. They summon who sharply is like 2 times stronger than the player who sharply.
Quick head taker.
Let me tell you one thing, guys. I debuffed the summon who sharply to 0 attack. They had 0 attack. In 10 seconds they killed 10 guys. I'm enjoying this campaign, yeah. I'm enjoying this campaign.
Bow too quick. Warp lightning cannon. Blade blower catapult. Yes. Warlock engineer. Pestilent lightning. Lose your head. Ready! Our tail's yours! Storm vermin! Let crack! Storm vermin! Warlock engineer! What? Warlock engineer! War blades charged! Doom wheel! Yes. Doom wheel! Blade free!
still fine here. We have here the orbs here. Right on top of the unit. Right on top. Just missed with 134 melee attack, 75 melee charge bonus.
Slay Novas! Unleash Swampel!
Wish Artillery would not move when they don't have orders.
Council's command!
Guess silly shit. Why the fuck do that? We should just stop doing anything when you cancel command. Stop doing anything, not turn and spin their machines 360 degrees like they're toothpicks. Every single artillery does this in the game. Even the Luminar.
Yes, yes! Quick always wins! Quick riches, now quick city!
They lost 2 cities here. We now invested. There's no going back.
A stiff tail.
We are now invested. Arcane Conduit. Arcane Conduit is a way for Wizard to increase his power capacity and recharge. Very important for Wizard and the army to have this. Strong mind is needed to channel the winds of magic. Those that have such a gift become Arcane Conduits, funneling magical tempests to their cause. Also important to have a Arcane item that gives power as well. Put a Forbidden Rod here actually. This guy is healing right now.
I am Warlord! Many kills to come.
Tier 5 Garrison. Guys, this is Tier 5 Garrison. There has been one oversight when it comes to the Tomb King Garrisons on a high tier. What's wrong with this picture? What is wrong with this picture? Shit, hey shit wizard, good morning. A Tier 5 Garrison. There is no hero. Instead of hero, you have a unit of skeleton warriors. Skeleton warriors. But the garrison is still pretty good. The garrison is pretty good. You get 4 Tomb Guard, 4 archers, a unit of Necropolis Knights, 3 Sharptie, a Hero Titan, and Necrosphinx. This garrison can handle a lot of armies in a defense. Not 2 armies, but quite a bit of them. Still not the worst garrison in the game. The worst garrison in the game are Bretonnia. Another reason why, because the Tomb Kings have all kinds of buffs for their units and their technologies. A Carrion in the Garrison is kind of better than the Skeleton Warriors. If you've seen that highlight of... it's called Khemri, small... No, it's Khemri, it's Siege Defense versus Thelia. Carrion carried the battle. Flying units, they do have advantage of being in the air. Yeah. According to KC, he said that the Tomb Kings have the worst garrisons. I still think Bretonnia has the worst garrisons. Lack of decent technologies buffing the peasants. And how do you put horses on the wall? No Sharpty, no trolls to block the door. Some people think Crooked Moon have the worst garrisons. No. Crooked Moon garrisons are even better than Bretonnia and the Tomb Kings. What do you guys think after Dwarves? Who has the best garrisons? Dwarves have the best garrison. There is no even competition here.
What orders?
By far the best garrisons in the game. No competition. The technologies the dwarf units get above their garrisons make their garrisons second to none. Chaos has the best garrisons. The High Elves probably have the best garrisons after the wars. The Vampire and the Emperor garrisons are powerful. Strong as well. The Emperor garrisons are almost a match. Emperor and Vampire almost match to High Elves. The Wood Elves do not underestimate their garrisons. I want some ridiculous battles with their garrisons. And the High Elves are probably second best. Lizardmen are strong as well in garrisons. It depends who you're fighting. Dark Elves have decent garrisons as well. These guys are still a work in progress. This army has a specialization for the clan rats and runners right now. I don't think we had a siege before with this army. break one of these things here.
Blade claw catapult. Council's command. Gutter runners. Strike.
I wonder if you shop will go on the gut runners there. We have to wait here a little. Oh boy. Oh boy! Oh boy! Get the hell out of here, boys! Phew. Oh my god, it was close.
Our tile's yours.
Jesus Christ! Don't do this to me, game. You don't want to be a food for the snakes, man. You don't want to be a food for snakes. Send in our clan rats here.
Assassin. It's got to move. His master desires.
Throw it later there.
Gutter runners.
Necro swing is gonna be just a little problematic. Spear is down here.
Gutter runners. Yes, Master Lord. My counsel, yes. Glenrod spears. Assassin.
I did somewhat underestimate this city. Underestimate this city. I should have used artillery a bit longer. Might need to retreat here.
Gutter runners. What orders? Keep fight.
God damn it, man! Fix that bug. There's another bug introduced. Stungard to those skeletons. God damn it.
Good, Master. Agreed. Yes, yes.
It's gonna be rough, this battle. It's gonna be rough, this battle. Let's have some good amount of power here. Come on, really? Have you seen that shit? Oh man, that's broken. They interrupted the cast of the pestilent bird. I lost power. I lost the use.
Forward or backward? Or die? What orders? Like free. Bloody whiskers!
Holy shit, they never fixed that.
Gutter runners! Great Anakar!
Stungar mrdanja sjer.
Good, master! Guide us onward! Faster, Scotty! Hold, stop! Now we'll all obey! Clan run spears! Ready! Now it shall be done! We obey!
I did not think this was a Stungar. The skeleton here was the unit here was a skeleton.
Brave, fierce, baby! Yes! Don't stop! Gutter runners! Yes! At once! I'll tail yours! Yes, Master Lord!
Don't break, you'll be fine. It's a miracle that they were not terrified. You're dead. Idiots. What's wrong with that corner there? Oh man, the swing is sleeping. Oh, it's sleeping, thank God.
Gutter runners! Skaven Knight's command! Straight.
I really need a second Plague Monk there, it's gonna be rough now.
Fight! Gutter runners! Now we'll all obey! Our tile's yours! Horn, great! Yes! Yes, Master! Scurry! Gutter runners! Guide us onward! Countess command! Clanrat spears! Scream Ricato crack! Bloody whiskers! Attack charge! Council's command! Clanrats! Gutter runners! Skaven Blight's command! Tail Swan! Clanrats! Assassin! I'm now ready. You just master! Gutter runners!
Damn guys, get on your ass on that wall!
Ah, we'll all obey! Yes! By council, yes! Good orders! They flee! Hidden enemy! this.
It's gonna be some close battle here. The Tomb Guard, I cannot believe how many they kill. I cannot believe it. That was bad. I cannot believe how many they killed there.
Rick-a-rock! Hornet rats will! Not once! Rats Clan rats! And die!
I need to send help there like within the next minute.
Clan agrees! Council's command! See, they run! Guide us, Horned One! Get them! This fighting warlord, baby! Clan rats!
Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys. The Cataranas need you. Don't mind the statue. It's sleeping. It's not alive. Come on, boys. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Attack! Charge! Smell musket fear!
Do not get terrified.
Fight!
Do not get terrified.
Murder kill!
We need to kill that Necrosphinx.
March retreat! Strain the cover! Skit, then leap!
It's coming.
Dash move! Council's command! Hornet rats will! Assassin! Hornet one, protect! Spells of plague! Rick-a-rack! Great! Stop! Stop! Before we move! You get faster! Great clans, Sissy! Skaven! Yes, yes!
It's down, boys. It's down. Good job.
They squirt fear muscle. Should we run, please? Clan rats!
They lost their units here, so they're sending a unit from the other gate.
Prepare to die! Now, yours! Squeak, squeak! Clan rats! Good orders!
That Shabti was been shot. One more Shabti is here.
Quick, fast! It's got to move!
You can send the Plague Priest here to help.
Don't
Need some
stop.
extra leadership there. I'm gonna go around. Totally underestimated this this garrison here.
bloody whiskers! So, yes. Take your cards, bring it in.
This army is better in a field battle against such things, not against these though.
Plague priest! Quick! Famine fury! They flee! We run! Warlord! Smell musk of fear! Good, yes! Good! Look, see, they run! They squint! Should we run?
No run!
Warlord! Good, yes! Slay no fast! Yes! Smell mustard! Time come! Look, see, they run! Warlord! New victim?
Come on, guys! Bite his ankles! Bite his ankles!
Warlord!
Look at the Hero Titan. The Necro Sphinx and the War Sphinx are paling compared to the Hero Titan. Such easy to deal with them with the Sphinxes. Hero Titan is much harder to kill. Much harder.
Brave, fierce me!
Doesn't even have the ward save.
Warlord! Silent killer!
You take some serious damage here.
Look, see, they run.
Oh, we have a veteran clan red, boys. Veteran clan reds. Look at that.
Another
The best mid shield in the game.
Praise me!
Achieved rank 7.
Take precious things! I forbid this! Hornet One watches me! Hide us, Hornet One! My command! Run, fools!
They do have extra leadership and melee defense, which you don't see here. Over when they have over half leadership.
Shit! What the hell?
Hey Janik, thank you for subbing, appreciate it. So additional 6 leadership, 73 leadership, and additional 8 melee defense, 37. And we still need the Whip Smart for another 5 melee attack, more leadership and missile resistance. Makes this in the best mid shield.
I am greatest warlord! Yes, yes! Need more trophies, yes, yes.
Augmented weapon. This blade is attached to a warp generator that channels crackling energy along the weapon. Okay. Mark 1, yes. Yes, it's possible.
This is dark omen.
Gold in a large province like this. Wow, this province is gonna be a lot of money. Probably the best province in this part of the world. Yep, Great Desert of Araby. The Great Desert. Richer than the Devil's Backbone and the Kingdom of Beasts. Hilarious.
My servant fails me.
Council's voice.
Oh boy. I have no idea if these wars start coming here, how are we gonna stop them without quick?
Clan Ashen assassinate. Scamper scurry. All hail Horned Rat. Clan Etching, assassinating. Unlock the gates, yes, yes.
How are we even gonna stop them without the quick?
Our layer, yes, yes.
Going to get hero game here up as well. Another Warlock Engineer and a Plague Priest.
On one, cast you.
Edibex. When you hold space button on the campaign map, there is a option to lock to show characters' names. King Loon, Iron Hammer is pretty much a lord. He has lord stats. Wondering how do we gonna kill High King and King Loon Iron Hammer in the same army? I just don't see it. I just don't see it without quick. don't see it. Cannot believe this shit. High King is walking around with King Lun Ironhammer and his army. It's almost like Hex, one of them player perversions. I have to retreat east. I have to retreat east quick. Doom King's gonna recover. Oh man, he's going for our capital. Just what we need, 30,000 gold damage. I need assassin on that guy. That guy can cause over 30,000 damage. Master Splinter.
Mission contract approved.
Oh, we go after that guy.
Sneaks.
Hopefully we can intercept.
Not in my name.
Let the bell scream, scream. What's your back, tail? Spread far, scum. Challenge me.
Edraris.
Guide us, Horned One.
This hero's still in the ranks.
The next Death Master. Too weak to betray. Assassin. Warlord, quick.
It's gonna be hilarious when this guy blows up a tier 5 city.
They will miscast.
It's gonna be hilarious.
Be gone.
Attack them! Kill them!
Oh my god.
It speaks is mine, mine.
True tunnel.
Let's go home. We're gonna get murdered by the dwarves otherwise.
Be gone. You take me for a wazzock.
They really need skilled assassins.
Gates.
Really need skilled assassins.
Even the nice night. Legs, tails, move.
I can recruit another army. Just getting a hero would cost 2400. Can get an army for 3000. Even the clan rates would be expensive with the other things, and they can't do anything to them. But I'm working on it, unlocking tier 5.
Get your paws off.
Another tier 5 will unlock here. Just need one more province and I can get that army. Like Clan of the Dead would be perfect. If I get Land of the Dead and the Great Desert of Arabia, I can get quality army. I mean, value with some quality. Tradis, all the videos now end up on YouTube since Moratti in Warhammer 2. You can find all the campaigns there on playlists, and all the highlights are on the playlist as well. This is now actually looking bad. This is actually looking bad now. This is actually looking bad now. Hey Felipe. Yoo-hoo. We're gonna be in we can fight on two fronts. We can fight Tomb Kings and we can fight dwarves at the same time. This permanent war is gonna slowly choke us. Shit wizard was wounded. Just what we needed. Our best guy getting wounded.
No. You what?
By a rank 5 Lich Priests. Oh my god.
I got kill.
Oh my god.
Quick moves.
This is forbidden.
A magic stick. Murder job.
I need this assassin Nord.
Tales are mine. Stink of command. Who? You? No tunnel. Guide us, Horned One.
I forbid this.
My command. Employ of council.
This movement is really bad here.
Yeah. Scurry forward. Strike when I say. Assassinate! That's not my fault. Death! Unlock the gates, assassin!
All this, what we did today against the Tomb Kings, is not for nothing. All this, what we did today, is for nothing.
Your petty politics do not concern me.
3 days this stalemate with Tomb Kings. All we did today was for nothing. The last 2 hours for nothing. Just got another enemy here. Maybe they take these lands, that would be good.
Smell musk. No, even layer. The council's voice.
$2,000 alone just for 4 units. If we recruit another army. Gor's getting Gal Barrage is gonna give him so much money.
Do not bore me, thing. I'll take head spine.
Maybe once the greenskins are gone, the vampires will get better relations with the dwarves. Even maybe to the point of war. Or they'll still ally together and they're gonna fight us. Fight us instead. And then we are dead. At least the vampires are at Black Crag, not farther south. We barely have enough to fight dwarves, barely. Which means we can find Tomb Kings and the vampires together as well. If we lose the Ash River, it's gonna be back to day 1. This is okay, this is okay. Let the followers take it. Followers are a permanent enemy of Khemri. Oh, they just sacked it. What the hell? I swear if that guy blows up the capital, I'm gonna... Come on, man.
Many kills today. Quick kill.
Where you going, little guy? Where are you going? Go north.
Listen to me. We can hear here.
Oh, man.
Challenge me. Run for Moors. All tales are mine. Now we dig. I am warlord. Call me Death Master. I say move. Ready. Contract taken.
Some luck at least.
This is not in the Damaskron.
Might be savage orcs here, which would be nice. siege would be nice. Okay, this is gonna give us some more money.
There is nothing.
I forbid this.
Who's gonna rebel here?
Clan rats
Dune
are
Kingdoms?
not
No, Dune Kingdoms, the Rahab dynasty. And then Legolas take him down. And that guy has too much health. Even 3 arrows won't do it. He'll still blow up the wall. The Wood Elves declared war on Clan Skryre. This will make them busy. Okay. Four halberds, 3 swords. They all should also have 1 average sword. Only 1 archer. They have their barrage here. Their infantry murders our infantry. We are going to fight here. We're going to fight here.
Warlord!
Only dwarves could build such a thing. We have very good position here for artillery.
Walk like a cannon. Now tail's yours. Propaganda near. Guide us, horned one. Lord of Skaven Blades.
They're missing one rank on Bold Guy for the Plague Furnace.
Ready. Yes, yes. Warlord. Our tail's yours. Pirate spears.
We need a good win here. We need a good win here, otherwise we'll never get the upper hand against Tomb Kings.
Clan rats.
Quick cannot be everywhere. Quick cannot be everywhere. He's not a super rat. Just one guy. What can one rat do against all the enemies we have?
Clan spears. String the cup. Get to the lid. Skibble ball. Very good, master. Arskren Rika Bokrek. Get a runners. At once. Steven, yes, yes. Run, skitter. Get a runners. Ready, ready. Get to the lid. Warlord. Clan rats. What orders? Get a runners! Yes, yes! Now, ready. Get a runners! Resurrect! Get a runners!
Yoo-hoo!
Quick, quick!
You made it! What the hell?
Guide us, on one. Scanline. Ball. Yes, yes. March, scurry, gas. Ready. Faster, scurry. Moskren, Rika, Bokrek.
Oh, you're on a horse, friend, huh?
Our tail is yours. Get to the lid. Warp cannon lighting. Catapult.
Still have to deal with a lot of nasty infantry.
Warlord. Hornet Rat's will. Warp lightning cannon. Faster, scurry. Quick. Attack us! Winky shriek! Fuck that! Die! Onward! Big priest! Fear and satisfaction! Winky shriek! Forward or backward! Bong bong! Let's kill! Not just hold one. Attack! No, no! Flee! Die! Slay no first! Moving! Master of masters! Now hasten, hurry! At once! Now you'll die! Now of delay! Yes! Now of delay! Landrat spears!
They have the Stungar just killing our infantry right now. Clanrats cannot win against Stungar without a support.
Lord of Skaven Flight! Play monks, yeah! Rakajajas! Spell master!
Man.
Back on the ground! Cannon lighting! The mask of fear! Data runners! Press, quick! Moving! At once! Panic! Fury! You all die! From the shoulders! Data runners! Kill, yes! Now, wait, now!
Those are off. The leadership they get from legendary difficulty is pretty much the same as fighting with a dead lord. just got rid of that nice arm there. Let's see what kind of replenishment we get. The Rahav Dynasty might be back here in Pulse of Despair. This guy actually has Scorpion.
Scurry away. Damage taken.
He destroyed walls. Why can't the wall just degrade? So the settlement removes our most expensive building first and then leaves the shit in buildings. Oh man! What the fuck? I'm not gonna get a coffee, guys. Be back in about 10 minutes. I'm back, boys. Let's continue. So their engineer blew up Numas, and the tier 4 walls got wrecked. Tier 4 walls got wrecked. So the city decides to keep these trash buildings and destroy the walls. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. The Doom engineer is very nice. As long as we have this guy here, I don't think they're gonna move south.
Clan Ashen Assassinen. Night Runner.
We don't need our skilled assassins here.
Call me Death Master. Warlord Quickhead.
This is forbidden.
Clan Ashen Assassinen. Rakatata. Hornet One watches me. All tails are mine.
We're gonna have to wait there. Our Plague Priest got wounded by a low rank enemy hero. Guessing this? Please tell me I'm imagining this. This red. There's more red here than yellow.
Time for things
Hey, Corny.
Warp lightning cannon. A claw catapult.
I'm good. I mean, I was great. I was great until I saw the predicament we're in.
Contracts out.
We do have extra physical resistance here.
What order? Quick head taker. Whiskers forward. Clan advance. Yes, yes.
Nobody move, boys, nobody move. Just peasants coming here.
Yes, Master Lord. What? Murder, kill!
My views on Transbritannia. I'm looking forward to it. I do hope the battles are gonna be better than pre-historical wars.
Yes. Quick always wins. Run things. Tell all quick comes. Sacrifice to the 13. Swell the hordes of Moors.
We are maintaining food high, and that's what matters.
Gracious, come away.
As we expand, it's gonna be harder and harder to maintain it. But if we don't push level settlement anywhere, food is gonna be manageable.
Distance to cover.
Can go west and we can't go north. Both these sides are they need all we got. They need all we got. To get an army like this, which would be the next army similar, would require a lord with a high rank or heroes. The ammunition for the globe units is really good. Enormous caches. A wise warlord stockpiles ammunition long before it is needed. Lowers the upkeep for the warfight for the weapon teams, and gives ammunition 25% for infantry, which is pretty good for the runners, because the runners they need ammunition, and also the weapon teams get more ammunition, which is really needed on the dead globes. Conus, a unit of Stone Vermin is nearly 3 times more expensive into Clan Reds. If we add the Stone Vermin here, we'll not be able to afford the 4th army. And if we are going to expand, we need 5 armies, not 4. This army has the clan rats, and it gets advantage with the artillery and the gut runners. I do miss one more gut runner.
Let the bell scream, scream. Envoy of council.
Here, what do we need here? We need the plague priests and warlock engineer.
Get your paws off.
That's already gonna drop us 700. Only gonna drop us 700. This one is in the clan rat army, so wither is needed. It's gonna be too long here. Yeah. Adel Bergensis. There again. How would you use Necro Sphinxes against the dwarves? It's the worst tier 5. Doesn't have the splash of the War Sphinx or the Scorpion. Tomb Scorpions, Artillery, War Sphinxes. Any combination of these units. Do get need the engineer as well. Necro Sphinx is a single target, and in my opinion it's the worst one out of tier 5s. Of the Tomb Kings. Get that gut runner. How long does it take? 2 turns? Oh shit, it's only 2 turns. Very good. It's an elite unit, 2 turns.
The council's voice.
Hopefully they don't go south yet.
Plague priest.
The more plague priests we get, the stronger we're gonna be.
That is not what.
Also need those assassins level up as well. I don't think the High King will move here. Not without another army. care. The top knots will come back. I like that the Death Watch is on the watch for dwarves. Yeah. And we cannot currently do anything to the dwarves in the north without Quick.
We talk instead of fight kill, yes? How can you best serve Clan Wars?
This campaign is permanent war, no peace. Maybe the top knots cause some problems for the people around.
Red Mage. Seek target. Unlock the gates. Yes.
Need the 13th scheme.
Contract complete.
It's very good for leveling heroes.
Thief in the night. Sneaky infiltrator.
I forbid this.
I am Warlord.
The fuck? That is bad luck.
He will live
Bad
or
luck.
die. Patchy fur, not trusted yet. All tales are mine!
There's a good chance to succeed there.
Scurry away! Damage taken! 8 beats is mine! Quick! Run for Moors! Singe fur too hot!
My faith in your ways.
Clan Ashen assassinate!
What's the situation with the dwarves? Number 2, 24 settlements.
To war!
Allied with the Empire, the Vampires and Wood Elves. Jesus Christ. I mean... Great Horned Rat. Maybe the Followers of Nagash win against the Greybeard Prospectors. Toast it does.
Soon kill!
Is there reason to be with war with everything? Yes, this is a special campaign. Permanent war. You have to declare war and only diplomacy on all known factions. From turn 1.
Night Runner!
More experience here.
Yes, unlock gates! Trust him for now. Syphilitic one. Move.
This is good. 4 turns on. 4 turns here as well. Oh, look at that. Look at that. You need to remove some campaign movement range bonus so you can use a stance. Be it either the follower or the hero from the army. And you put it back on. There is a workaround. I mean, it could be worse. You know, like Clan Pestilence and Vampire Coast and Dark Elves could be invading at the same time. Seems like a fun challenge. There is no such thing as fun challenge. Challenges are obstacles, you know, that cause frustration, agitation, irritation as well, all at the same time. No such thing as a fun challenge. Such things do not exist. In the words of another streamer, you know, you can have, you know, I do like a challenge, you know, but not like this. Talking about the real challenge, in which means he doesn't like challenge at all, because the challenges are supposed to be frustrating and difficult. Very few ways to overcome it. If not, it's not a challenge otherwise. Am I gonna play Thrones? Yeah, I will. How do I have a name on top of the Lord? When you hold space on the campaign map, you have the floating information here, character name. Click on the lock.
Poison wind.
You're wondering why we are keeping this army here. See what they are doing.
Ready to kill. Unlock the gates. Yes. Knife hungry.
Only the dwarves can do such a thing. We can't, because we need this army. Where the hell is shit wizard?
You're bubonic.
That's the best threat. They remove sounds for that.
What does Plague Lord wish?
They remove sounds for moving and the ball moving it up. Oh man, somebody complain hard. Bunch of crybabies.
No. Damage taken. Slay things.
I need this
Kill the scouts.
delivery.
Successes.
I need a 13th scheme. I need a 13th scheme. One more turn. Why the 13th scheme is good? Because it increases the hero action success chance by 13%.
Action rules the night.
Glad you like it, Tamir. Glad you like it.
This is forbidden.
Are you shitting me?
I am Warlord. It speaks is mine, mine. Join us, into Under Empire. Clan Ashen Assassinen. Kill their scouts.
There's like nothing to do right now.
All tales are mine. Who? You?
This and this, I think it's all their armies.
My servant fails me.
It's all their armies.
Where next now?
Can't allow them to have tier 5.
Storm vermin, attend me!
Gotta be careful this time here.
Smell! Taste battle! Good! Fight! Kill! Death frenzy!
Does this take 2 turns to construct?
Smell!
Hey there, Kraver. Oh man.
Walk like a cannon! For the Vermintide! Channeled uncharged! Voila!
Let's not repeat what happened last time. This is the same battle as the last time here.
Gutter runners!
We have finally the 3 gut runners.
Skaven, yes!
We're going to need one of these for sure. The Necrosphinx is not a problem. Planet Spears deal with it. But the Hero Titan, if they put it here, is gonna be another story. Hero Titan can fight mass infantry, but not the heroes, not the Necrosphinx.
Our tail's yours. Warp cannon lighting. Yes, yes. Better run, run.
One thing, guys.
Where's my... Cannon!
We need a ballista here. There's a Tungar there again, so you have to be careful there. Send Plague Priest there for a second.
Unleash warp hell! Warp cannon light! Better run, run! Like cast!
This time might have avoided the archers now. This time they put the Titan closer to the door.
Faster!
And let's take 1,000 damage here, so that's idiots here. God.
Plague priest!
Fuck those archers shooting. This is high elf archers.
Steven, yes, yes! Yeah, yes, Master Lord! Plague wind! Steven!
Those archers are really nasty to defend us as well. Got the ammunition. You serious, man? You see that hit from the tower? What the hell? 600 damage?
Snicker crate! Yes! Run, bravo!
Oh, look at that. Told them to go outside. Look what they did. They went inside. What the fuck?
Spread Castellan!
All campaigns are on Legendary. I wanna spend 2 units fighting here again.
Quick, quick! Faster, faster!
Plague Priests are absolute punching bags until they get that Plague Furnace. Absolute punching bags.
One agrees. Agreed, yes.
We can handle this here now. We do have a Tomb Guard waiting for us here. We still have to deal with those archers on the wall. Do have an advantage this time with three of the gut runners. At least we know that that was Tomb Guard now this time. Go boys. Did send one of the Tomb Guard here. Artillery is depleted, so might as well retreat them.
Kill the things!
What the hell are these guys doing now?
Now, ready now! Rickarock!
There's another tomb guard here.
Warlock Engineer! A sly enemy foe! Gataradas!
I'm gonna go for the snakes.
Warp lightning!
Wow.
Council's command! Hornrat's will! We obey! We obey! Got the stab! Murder! Kill!
This guy's not even taking casualties. Just taking some damage.
Clan rats!
This tomb guard coming from.
Spellcasting!
I retreated the priest.
Gataradas! Die, things! Eat, bite! It shall be done! I smell failure!
Okay, they won. He was on life support. I will not risk his life. He's too fragile without the plague furnace. He's like rank away from it.
Warlock Engineer! Clan rat spears! Warlock! I read it, yes. Spellcasting! Gataradas! What orders? We obey! Ready! Quick! Now move! Skrenrika Bokrek! Gataradas! Rikarak! We advance retreat! Climb agrees! Gutter runners! Now move! Now
What's wrong with you
Hornrat's
guys?
will! Hasten! Hurry!
Seen this shit? God damn like rubber banding. I go tell it to go up, go up.
As master desires. Yes, master.
Getting dragged back
Yes.
because one guy is stuck in coma.
Runners! For the Vermintide! Hasten, hurry! Moving. Clan rats! Ready? one! Tails forward! We move! Scally, yes! Master, kill! Yes, Master, Scally! Ready! Ah, we all obey! As you wish! See, they run.
It's like monkeys stunting a lion.
They squirt fear musk.
Yeah, toast, yeah. Exactly, man, exactly. But there's a lot of people in denial.
Should we run, please? Run, Chase! Rick-a-rock! Very good, Master. Shuttle charge! Ready! Guide us onward. Spell must of fear. Shriek! Move, run! Yes, moved! They flee! We run! Attack! Glenrod spears!
It's 3 elite units. I mean 2 elite units. Sharp is not elite unit. We'll see if our other spears can hold.
Glenrod spears! Scuttle, move! Ready! Onwards! On, Scotty, yes! Get your shush! War blades, charge! Warlock! Clanrod spears! Shriek! Bloody whiskers! Kata runners! Yes, superior one! Look, see, they run! Your desire! Worthy of Scryer! Sizzle, die! Loaded! Our tail's yours! Glenrod spears! Warlock engineer! Brave, fierce men! Glenrod spears! Kill! Fury! Tell the clans! My must on all
This we
loot.
got in one of his tier 5 cities. Oh man. Nothing special here. Lord is already here.
I am warlord. Trust him for now.
Getting the conduit here first.
Which clan? Scurry away. Damage taken.
One here and the second one is here. The horse is slowly coming, slowly on the move here.
The council's voice. Horned ones awakens.
Using some public order here, huh? I'm gonna need this +4 here. And the 2 more tier 5s are coming here in 3 turns. Sultan's Jungle and Clearly Walking Dead.
Crazy.
As the Skaven, you are supposed to have food problems. I mean, guys, come on, you're rats. Multiply that by 1,000,000, you don't need to have food problems. You're supposed to have food problems. And most of your food comes from battles. And I'm not talking about abusing rebellions. Some of your weaker provinces can also be used to generate 2 extra food. Best in the early game, you should not be rushing any settlements with food. That's where you lose all the food. Be careful on menace from below.
You button. Channeling plague.
You are mistaken.
Who? You?
Yep, Jago, can I talk about my army's compositions? We have 3 armies here. Quick's army is...
What? Display Lord Witch.
Quick army is pretty much the stone halberds, because it's more versatile to have just the halberds. And artillery. We have a strong hero game and some doom wheels for flavor and assist on the enemy range units. Pretty straightforward, very defensive composition. Our second army is have clan rats as the core. We also have some artillery and have the gutter runners to mess with the enemy as the artillery is firing on them. Plague Priest and Warlock as well. Third army is a little different. Clan rats for the core, infantry. We have 2 plague catapults to shoot the enemy range, enemy approach on the melee units. And then we have globes shooting either large or infantry. 1 warfire thrower, the same on the weakened units on the catapults. The helping abomination is for the fighting a hero or just holding against few infantry if they don't have a hero. And death runners first deal with the range and then flank the ones fighting the clan rats. Plague Priest is pretty much a must in every army. Because you do wanna have the wizard. Skaven spells of plague are powerful, so summon units deal damage. The Plague Priest itself is one of the most powerful heroes in the game, both as a fighter and the wizard combined.
Warlord Quick-Heteka.
This is forbidden.
I don't know why am I falling asleep, man. But yeah, this is definitely looking very exhausting here. This the Khemri has lost some good infrastructure here. Greenskins are soon gonna be dead.
Many kills today. Contract taken.
You're gonna have to have a strong assassin game if you are going to survive against dwarves.
Scampascadi. All tails are mine.
I don't even know what to do about this right now. I don't even know what to do about this city here right now. This is the threat here. This here, this here, and this here.
Terminus valor.
This army is supposed to be in this area, like here. Eventually the whole west. This attrition, man, this attrition is annoying.
Guide us, Horned One. March!
Get rid of their heroes, they bring new ones. Oh, we just killed a high rank master engineer. What a little dwarf.
Too weak.
Not in my name.
Infiltrator.
Do not betray your king.
There's still not a tier 5 here.
I forbid this.
Set caltrops, yes,
I'm
yes.
gonna be happy when I get all the assassins to rank 30. 15 higher. It's very important. And a bit easier when we have all assassins everywhere. And we still don't have that master engineer. Oh, we need to get the tier 5 here. The extra. We need a tier 5 to get extra engineer. I don't know why the hell I'm so sleepy all of a sudden. I'm gonna have a nap. I'm gonna have a nap.
Let the bell scream, scream.
I got ambush tents here, the tornado will start moving. We can't do anything here, we just have to just wait here. Can't do nothing. If he sends another army here, I don't think he's gonna move here. Basically just eyeballing each other. Cannot defeat him, he's not gonna move in because he's gonna get too diminished against the army and against the continued attack. So he wants to get more.
In the Damaskron.
King Loon, Iron Hammer and Thorgrim in the same army. That is a perversion.
Mighty Clanus.
If we have a superior hero game against dwarves, we'll have advantage. Hey Scotty, what do you mean these hours? Oh, go get a nap. I'm gonna go get a nap, be back in like an hour and a half. I'm gonna sleep here.
Take heads with meat on skull.
Don't worry, Scotty, I'm going forward with the schedule. At least 3 hours forward. Anyways, boys, I'm gonna have a break here. This is the first part of the stream, nearly 4 hours. When I get back in about hour and a half, 2, we'll continue with the rest. Hopefully, long stream, the second part. See you guys in about 2 hours.